What is going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Stoke City Career Mode. And things are looking good in a way, but in the same way, we still need to improve our top 6 games, and we've got one against Chelsea right now. And I think I'm going to change things up for this Chelsea one, purely because I think I've got an idea what might work. Now, whether this does work or not is going to be a little bit different. I don't know. We're going to see, but I've got in my head that this is what I want to play when I can find it. So, for these top 6 sides, this is what I'm going to run. It's like a 4-3-2-1. So, I've got a holding midfielder in there. I've got my 2 wide wingers out there. I've got a striker up top as well. And we're going to push Barrow and Chamberlain up to get them in there. Rafinha is probably the best player to fit into these. I think I'm going to try and give St. Diego a run out on that CDM position as well, purely because Suter is back into the team. So, if we want to make a substitution, I will probably bring in St. Diego and play him as Rafinha's place there, because he's got the good strength and stuff like that. That's what I'm going to go for. Let's see if this works. Away from home against Chelsea, Pulisic, Lukaku and Ziyech are up there as well. Havertz in there. It's going to be an absolute cluster of horribleness, but we've got to do our best to try and get something from these top 6 sides. So let's try and get something from Stamford Bridge. Like I say, these sides are good sides. They are tough, they're strong, but we need to put performances in. As Lewis Potter's going to get a breakthrough here. Going to use his space to come through. Going to go across the goalkeeper. Strikes it. Ball's there. Belotti, he's onside. What a start. What a start this is against Chelsea. You can't write it. A bird pass in the centre then. Picked up for one of our players. Lewis Potter strikes it against the goalkeeper. It's a great save, but only parried out for Belotti with the easiest goal he's ever going to score in a Stoke City shirt. Well, that is one of the starts of the season for us. I don't think we've done that in quite a long time. Maybe this is the formation to go to. Got to be a way to save it, as Chelsea have not took that nicely. As Loftus-Cheek Barrow there, tracking back. Fantastic play from him. Absolutely instrumental. We're going to now open up the play as we see Johnson making a fantastic run down this left-hand side. It's going to be good chasing back. As we puts back, tries to get the ball in, finds Barrow, good feet from Barrow, finds Oxlade-Chamberlain, strikes the ball, Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, you beauty! What is going on? What a start to this game against Chelsea. Not even 10 minutes in, and we find ourselves 2 goals up at Stamford Bridge. This is not normal. What is happening right now? We cannot let this slip. We cannot let this slip, as it looks like Chelsea are throwing in the naughty tackles now, and the ref's just not even bothered. He's like, just play on, carry on. Doesn't like it, but they know that they are not happy with the situation that they are in right now. And look at the crowded plays in there. Absolute brilliant play from him. I'm going to try and open up now, try and stop them from getting through. As Lukaku's on that ball, finds Pulisic. Got to stop that from going through. Havertz is there, back to Pulisic. She's going to try and get the ball in, cuts it across. He's offside. We take that good line from our defence. Chelsea push forward now. Lukaku, good ball movement with Pulisic. Good 1-2s all the way down. We try and get the ball in. That's a great clearance from Harry Suter. There's going to be a header. Somehow loses it. Well, I don't say somehow loses, but he loses it out there. It's going to be a good play, finds Lukaku, Pulisic straight into his hands, kind of all just come a little bit too fast for me there. That's a bad throw from Pulisic. I thought he'd do better than that. As Harry Suter gets that ball, plays it out, and it's going to be Johnson now using his speed, try and get the ball through. There's Barrow, going to play this back though, just calm it down a little bit as Rafinha spreads the ball. Lewis Potter makes a good run, but he is offside. Poor decision from us there. Chelsea push on with Pulisic yet again, finding Lukaku. There is Harry Suter getting that ball away again, and it leaves us a bit of space as Belotti is through, finds a good ball. Belotti with a bad pass, going to play the 1-2s. Belotti's there, strikes it. Belotti is 3-0. I don't know what to say, guys. We're 3-0 up against Chelsea. We've never played like this before. It is absolutely mind-blowing what we are doing to this team. The counter-attacking football is on fire right now. Chelsea straight from kick-off. Is going to push on his Loftus-Cheek there. Plays a bad pass in. It's going to be easy for Timon to mop up. It's a great ball from Harry Suter. Good tackle though. Allows Ziyech to push the ball forward. There is Lukaku. I honestly thought Pulisic could have caught that. I really thought he could have caught that, but it's a poor one from him. But it's a corner going to get whipped in. I need to put it away. Adamovic gets that ball cleared. Luckily for us, as Pulisic picks up that ball now. Plays the ball down to Ziyech. Coming back from the corner. Back to Pulisic. Got to stop the... I kind of want to stop the cross, and there is Suter with them long legs, just getting in and getting the ball away. So we're going to look for a good pass to Belotti. He does get the ball, but it's a poor header to the flick on back to Johnson. Lukaku plays this ball forward. That's a great switch all the way across, finding Marcus Alonso. He's going to try and get past our defender. Does well, finds Havertz in the box. Sorry, in the edge of the area. Gives a great ball over to Reece James. He's going to try and swivel his way through here. But we just show him out to the corner. And that's, oh God, okay, he's done me. As Loftus-Cheek now picks up that ball. We did look at Loftus-Cheek when he was going to be a free agent. We could have picked him up for a little bit of a price, but I'm glad we didn't. As he somehow gets through though, strikes the ball, but straight at Pulisic. A very poor finish from him. As we really need to start being a little bit more cleaner on these passes as our through balls get through. But Pulisic with an unbelievable save has just kept us in this. And that is the Stoke of half time. 3-0 up at Stamford Bridge. This is a little bit crazy. I'm not used to it, but the formation that we have gone with now works so well. And this could be a keeper for the top 6. Rafinha is going to push forward. Straight from kickoff. Finds a good ball to Johnson. Barrow to Belotti. Going to need a little bit of help here as Rafinha plays that ball through. It's a bad one. Marcos Alonso reads that so well and allows Lukaku to just push forward now. Conor Gallagher on the field. You do love to see that. But there is a great interception from Oxlade-Chamberlain. Going to find Lewis Potter in the edge of the area. It's going to run all the way in. Going to try and put the ball in. Blotty's there. It's a fantastic header from Chubala. And that is an easy one for Reece James to clear out. We're going to try and get that ball, though. And Rafinha can't get it through with the header. Kai Havertz pushes forward now with that ball. Picked up loose ball. As passes Pulisic. Good ball movement from Chelsea as they move down here. But that's a very good interception from Wagnerman. I don't know why he's that far up as well. It's a little bit concerning as we play the ball through. Going to be a ball. Oh, we tried. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get the ball. Sorry, Johnson tries to play the ball through to Barrow to give him a chance on goal. But he just gets misplaced. But Potter does pick up that ball. Tries to go a little bit aggressive with the run there as we play the ball through. Alaba just reads that so well. Just cuts out any threats that we have given them there. Ziyech picks up that ball from Reece James. Good ball movement. Lukaku, can we get the header away? I think Lukaku won that header. Plays it back to Ziyech. Plays it to Reece James. Good ball movement yet again as Conor Gallagher's on it. Good store for Ziyech on the wing. Right side. Puts the ball in, but Harry Suter is there to mop back up. But somehow the ball just falls back to Ziyech. Plays it to Alaba. Finds Kai Havertz in the centre of the field. Plays it down to Pulisic. Good ball movement to Lukaku. Good block in there from Harry Suter yet again. As Conor Gallagher is getting up a little bit forward. He's playing like a CF a little bit. It's nice to see him getting on that place in the Chelsea side though. Belotti turns, opens his body up, sees Lewis Potter with a great ball. It's a bad foul in the centre like they normally do. And the referee is having none of it. The play on, it went on for too long. And it's going to be an injury for Belotti here. And that is not good. And I'm not happy about that. As we do take out Conor Gallagher though. Kind of 1-for-1 then. As the ball gets played through. Easy for Wagnerman to pick up. Plays the ball down the line. Finds Oxlade-Chamberlain. He finds Rafinha to Barrow. But there's an intercept. And Schellenberg gets that ball cleared away. Going to be Conor Gallagher to Ziyech. Ziyech strikes it and it's over the bar. And on that note, we're going to make a couple of substitutions. The referee goes back and puts a card. So we're going to bring Briatan Diaz on. Santiago is going to come on as well for Chamberlain. I didn't mean that, but we're going to keep it that way. Going to put him in that CDM position and potentially change him to a CDM in our training because he does look really good to fit that position as well, especially if he's got good passing. So he could become and lock into that CDM role there. As Broja gets that ball. Oh, I see how it is, Chelsea. Oh, Ziyech with a great turn. Going to cut through. And he opens his body up. And it's a fantastic take. It's a poor one from us. It's a bad pass from Lewis Potter in the centre. And then Broja just opens up our defence with a great through ball. Finding Ziyech. And he just puts the ball in. Opens his body up. And Broja, he has been on fire. But can't save that one. 10 minutes left of the game. We've got to hold on to this one. So Iago brings that ball forward. Ben Briatan with good feet. Moving it up. Finds Lewis Potter on the wing. Going to cut back to Rafinha. Rafinha strikes it, hits the post, falls back to Ben Briatan, a block, another block, and then a strike, sliced away, and it's going to be a goal, it's going to be a corner, sorry, I thought it was a goal kick. Barrow's going to whip that ball in, a good header from Santiago, oh, it's over the bar, okay, Santiago's going to be a danger for the headers right there. Chelsea bring this ball forward, try and play a switch. It's a great one as well as Marcos Alonso picks up that ball, plays it back to Clark Salter, which is an interesting one they're using him. Whether they're resting the players because they think, oh, it's Stoke. Well, this is definitely the performance we put on here is going to make them think next time as Broja plays that ball forward to Havertz. Great ball to Pulisic. It's going to cut back. Finds Marcos Alonso. I kind of need Potter to come in and help out here as the ball played around. Adamovic gets that ball away. But Broja's there and we take it off him. Just showing why we didn't need that man in the squad. As we're going to try and break now. I see a great ball through to Ben Briatan. He's going to push through, use his speed. The wrong guy has kind of... I don't know what's happened. I'm kind of laughing at the guy the guy going in for the tackle that's nowhere near me player, and Ben Brereton opens the team up. What's troubling out? Like, what's that? What's that? I don't know why he slides in. It just makes me laugh. We take that though, 4-1 against Chelsea. What is going on? The final seconds of the game ticks over, and it's going to be an unbelievable result for us. 4-1 away from home at Stamford Bridge. That tactic is absolutely beastly that we've made there, and I'm going to take full advantage of that. That's going to be the top 6 side killer. That's what we're going to call it from now on. Great result from us. Finally, we beat the top 6. Time to play Brighton, and what we're going to do is we're going to quick sim this one and see how we get on. They are 7th in the league, so a win could put us level on points with them. So pretty much we need a win. So let's get straight into it and try and get a win from these. With Belotti taking that knock, Tyrese Campbell does come in for him. Hopefully, we can get a result from this one. What? Who's injured? I've took him out. See if we can get a result from it, though. It's been a weird one. A 1-0. Chamberlain getting on the score sheet. Oxlade-Chamberlain doing what he does best and getting us a goal there. Thank you very much. And that's another 3 points in the bag for us. Come on, this is a good one today. I feel it it's a good one. Time to play Norwich now. It is Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas to all of you out there in the game. And we've got Norwich at home. They are currently 18th as well, so another big win will be massive for us. Let's see if we can get it. Please let us win against Norwich. With Belotti still out, we're going to keep Campbell up top there. Let's try and get a win against this Norwich side. I really need a win against them. It would be absolutely massive. A 3-2. We sneak one in there. Timing getting on the score sheet, which is nuts. Johnson and Ben Brereton Diaz getting on the score sheets to give us a 3-2 win against Norwich. We had to take our chances then, but that's a massive result for us and just proves that we can get these results against the lower sides in the quick sim. So guys, just so you know, we have had an offer in, and it is one from Tom Edwards. I am going to let him go. 6.5 million is a good price for Tom Edwards. We're not using him at the minute. We've got Wagnerman in there. We've got Josh Timon. He is out of here. 6.5 million. He is a gone player. Sorry, Tom. You've been a brilliant servant for us, but it's time to go play for Crystal Palace. It's time to play Spurs, and what we're going to do is we're going to change the formation yet again to what we had before. I think it was the 4-3-2-1. Was it? No. There we go. So what I did is I used the 4-3-2-1, and then I just moved these guys across so that they then go into left mid or left winger, right winger, and then I bring one down from Rafinha, and he comes into the CDM role, and that's how we do it. It looked pretty good there. We're going to give Tyrese Campbell a run out on the left. I know that Johnson plays there as well, but I'm going to give Tyrese a run out on that left-hand side, see what he does. This is going to be the team. So Yogo's going to come in as well because he's fully fit, and Suter is struggling for stamina there. So we're going to give him a run out. That's the team that's going to be. One sec, as I made one mistake as well. Oh no, Belotti's still injured. I haven't made a mistake. So that's going to be the team. Let's see how we get on against this side. We know Spurs are we really struggle against Spurs. So this is going to be an interesting test for us right now. Oh, the absolute sunshine is beaming down in London yet again. And I absolutely love it when the pitches are like this. There's just something about it. It just feels nice, looks nice, and it's just, oh, I don't know. I'm a big fan of it. So let's try and put a good run in, see how we can get on with this formation as well against Spurs. Because these are like the attacking sides that we really struggle against most of the time. So it's going to be interesting to see how we do against them and how it works for us as we do get a throw-in the early stages of the game. Tanganga pushes that ball forward, finds Valverde on the wing, knows we're going to be sprinting, so he goes back to Tanganga. Need the players to come back. I need me attacking wingers to come back and help out with the defense, because when they overlap, it's nice to get them on the counter-attack, but it's really hard to try and stop them from getting through. As Endon Bailey gets a ball through. We're going to keep that in, though. St. Yago does brilliantly to keep that ball in and prevent a corner. Them shadows are not really helping me, as I'm struggling to see there. So we move this ball forward. Lose Potter on it. Oxlade-Chamberlain is going to find a gap as Potter. But that is a good tracking back from Tanganga and wins the ball back easily and allows Spurs to breathe and counter on our attack. Chamberlain picks up that loose ball, finds Potter yet again in acres of space. He's going to dart past. He hasn't got much strength. Going to try and have to chip the ball in. He kind of running out of room there and didn't have much option. I couldn't stop and move or anything like that. Tries to play the ball in. It's an easy claim for Hugo Lloris, and he's going to play that ball up. That is an absolute shocking clearance. As we're going to hit it with Ben Brereton and get ourselves a corner. I don't know why he went for that. That was silly, that was. But we're going to try and put the ball in. We've got some good players in this box, and one of them is Mr. Ben Brereton. Can't get the ball through. Going to be taken down though. That's kind of a foul, that is there, referee, but I'm going to let you off with that one. Benekar brings that ball forward. A great pass, finding Valverde. And we just hold up and try to prevent them from getting this ball forward. A good block in there for Santiago. Unfortunately, Valverde's still on that ball. Plays it through, back to Tanganga. We're going to now push down, try and get the ball off him. Good ball movements. Valverde's there, back to Kane in the box. It's an easy block from Josh Timon, but the ball still falls through to Valverde. And then Timon picks up the second ball. And we're going to move now. There's Lewis Potter in acres of space yet again. Got a dart pass, and that's a foul, referee. That's called obstruction. You're not allowed to do that, so you know. That prevents my player from running onto the ball. That is not allowed, but there is a good pickup from Ben Briatan. Finds Lewis Potter. Good overlapping football. Finds Chamberlain. Again, overlapping football, but we can't execute the pass this time. And allows Spurs to take a little bit of a breather and cut down any attacks that we had there. Oh, the 1-2s flowing for Spurs right now as the ball gets played down. Tanganga is going to be in the box. Try puts the ball in. A great stop from Timon, not allowing him to get it through. It's going to be a corner for Spurs. Looks like they're going to take it short. They certainly do take it short. As Sessegnon's on that ball, cuts back, tries to find the player through. That's played out wide. I thought that was going to be a block shot, but Benekar brings it in to Son. Valverde's there. Harry Kane's there. A good block from Adamovic. Ball falls back down to him, though. It's another good block in the centre. Ball still there for Spurs. He hits it, and Valverde gets on the score sheet. How many blocks do we have to put in before it falls to the green shirt? Absolutely 1,000, and goes straight to the Spurs player, and he just slots it away. Look at the draw of being on Spurs' side there. A good touch. It's a good finish. You can't take that away from it, but I think that's uncalled for and undeserved from Spurs. Benekar brings that ball forward, plays to Harry Kane. Good ball movement yet again, waiting for the right pass for Son, and there it is, the pass through as he waits now for Harry Kane. Good ball movement back to Son, finds the ball in. Benekar, but that's a good tackle from Wagner, man. He does a fantastic job there for us, mopping up as we bring this ball through. Going to try and play an iron needle pass. Finds Lewis Potter in acres of space. Going to turn across. Takes a cross. He's not left-footed. He's not left-footed. Why am I doing that? He's not left-footed. He drags it across. It's a big chance for us. Good ball movement from Spurs yet again. Going to open the body or plate. Finds that's a great ball from Harry Kane. Finding Tanganga on the right-hand side. He pushes through. It's going to be jockeyed away with Timon. Unfortunately, can't get the block through. Ball all the way across. It's going to be Endon Bailey. And there's a great save from Burisic denying Endon Bailey of the goal. It's going to be a corner for Spurs on the stroke of half-time. Short one taken by Ryan Sessegnon. We're just going to clear it out, get rid of it. It's a great ball to Barrow, though. Unfortunately, he's going to get back in. But the referee blows the whistle for half-time. It's 1-0 to Spurs. We've been a good side. We've dealt with the pressure from them. We've had a couple of block shots, but one fell just to Valverde, and he puts the ball in the back of the net to give him a 1-goal lead. We can still get this. We've had chances. We can still get a result. Second half underway. Let's see what kind of magic we can perform here. Get that goal we need. As we're going to push forward with Barrow. Going to need a good run from Tyrese Campbell. He certainly does. He's left-footed, so we're going to put the ball in with a left. A good block from Ryan Sessegnon, and then some Mortal Kombat stuff happens, and he gets the ball cleared away. But it's only going to be going for a throw-in. I don't know what's just happened, but the ball has fouled to Tyrese Campbell, and we're going to move forward with Oxlade-Chamberlain. Opens his body up. That's a bad pass. That's such a bad pass from him. And I think we're just rushing. Same as Spurs, actually. They seem to be rushing. As Ben Briatan's on the ball. Going to try and find an overlapping run from Potter. He strikes it. What a save from Lloris. The absolute drop shoulder and cuts back to get it on his right. It's fantastic play instead of it to his left. There. Tries to arc his body around. Can't get it. Harry Kane is off, though. We're going to put this ball in. Amanovic is there. But he heads it straight over the bar. Just bounces off the top of his head. It's a glorious chance. Got him begging. Take this throw in. It's going to be Oxlade-Chamberlain picking that ball up. Finds Rafinha. Good ball movement to Barrow. Going to find the ball in to... I tried to Ben Briatan, but there was too many players. There's like 5 shirts there. I just can't get past them. That is going to be a trouble. That's a great tackle from Wagner, man, though. Good tackles one and then puts his body on the line for the second one. So we pile pressure on the Spurs side. Tyrese can't get the ball off him, though. Plays it out wide to Son. Going to push down this left-hand side with Son. Very technical with both feet, so it doesn't matter which foot he's on. He can still whip that ball in. Good movement, cutting us apart. It's a good tackle from Amanovic there. Gets it out clear. It's only going to be a corner. And he Burisic with some magic hands here. Ball gets whipped in by Son. We're going to be a lofted one. So a good clearance away from Amanovic. Tyrese is going to put a bit of pressure on Valverde with a great take there as well. As Zapata gets that ball forward, strikes through, and Burisic with a great save. Parrying it out to his right, left-hand side. Out for the corner. It's going to be another short one. Son plays it to Valverde. going to cut back. I know he is because he knew I was sprinting. Son's there, plays the ball in. Benacar's there as well. Good ball movement from the Spurs side. Plays it across. And that is the nail in the coffin as Benacar puts the ball far from Bursic, and it is 2-0 to Spurs, and it's heartbreak as I thought we had something special with this tactic, and I thought we were going to put in a dreamy class performance, but it's always bloody Spurs that beat us, and it's going to be another loss for us. Spurs Luke to break with Valverde yet again on this right-hand side. Good ball movements again. See what I mean? See how Lewis Potter's just standing there? Like there, yes, it's good now that he's getting on the counter-attack, but he needs to come back and help me out. That's where we are losing possession, and we're getting like overpowered on the wings and stuff like that. The fullbacks are on their own. They're not having any help, and that is costing us dearly because we need a little bit of trouble because we've got the pace to like get back up as well as we move this ball around well. And Ben with a bad touch, unfortunately, can't get the ball in the back of the net or get a strike off there. Gonna cut inside, nicely does it. We'll try and take him down, doesn't work. Zapata's on that ball, using good feet, tries to find a good ball in. It's a good strike from Don Bailey, which is another good save from Bursic, parrying it out and putting it wide of the post. The other corner for Spurs. Ball gets whipped in, we need a clearance away. Oh, Zapata. How's your mark there? How are we not challenging him? Ball comes whipped in, who's on him? I'm trying to see, it's Wagnerman. Why is Wagnerman on him? That's stupid in my eyes. We're going to make a couple of changes, though. It's game over, so we're going to bring on Marsh, give Johnson a game as well. And we're going to put Tyrese up there. That's all we're going to do. It's game over now, unfortunately, for us. But we haven't had a bad... It's not been like a bad performance, if you know what I mean. We've not had many chances, but we've not been the greatest side, but we've not been the worst neither. And that's an injury. Who's that to? I can't quite figure out who that is to. Bring this ball forward. Tyrese Campbell bringing it forward. Johnson's there. Cuts in with his feet. Good ball movement from him. Using his dribbling abilities there. He's going to play it back. Finds a good ball to Rafinha. Is going to strike it. A good block in there. But still Johnson on the ball. Good 1-2s. Finding space through. Tyrese is there. He's not right-footed, but he hits it over the bar. He had a good chance with his right foot. He is left-footed. Strong one. But unfortunately, it's over the bar. Oxlade-Chamberlain has picked up the knock. That is not good for us. As the best place pass there, and it goes into the back of the net. I aren't sure what's gone on there from Lloris. Well, that is going to be a goal for Tyrese Campbell and adds to his tally. Bad pass from him there. A real strange one from Lloris. Son pushes this ball down the left-hand side. Nice ball movement from him to Sessegnon, finding Benacar. Ball's in there to Zapata. And that's... What is... Bursic, you okay there, buddy? I don't know why you're going with your feet then. Well, that is going to be pretty much the game set to match, I think. That's a disgusting tackle. There's just no need, ref. They're 3-1 up. I know when Don Bailey's really poor, not going to get on the score sheet like, but you know what I mean? Just no need on that, is there? As the ball gets played through, and Don Bailey chucking himself in everywhere as well. So I was going to return the favour and give him one straight back on him as Reel's there. There's going to be Don Bailey with the balls. The time ticks down. And there you go, guys. It is a 3-1 defeat to Spurs. I thought we had the tactic bang on. I really did. After the Chelsea game, I thought, you know what? I went to this game full of confidence. But I tell you what, Spurs really put me back down to my level. Sheffield United have put a 3.7 million bid in for Baker, and we are going to take that. We are going to take that all the way to the bank. So that is potentially a 10 million coming into the club, which is kind of what we need. Oxlade-Chamberlain's going to be out for 4 weeks. Good job we just sold Baker. But yeah, Oxlade-Chamberlain is going to be out for 4 weeks. The transfer window is just around the corner. And what I'm going to do, guys, is I will sim the game against... Sorry, just one sec. I'm going to sim the game against West Ham, and then it allows the 1st of January to come into play. So you guys can let me know what players to bring into this club, because we need them, and we need them fast. So we take on West Ham. They're currently 19th in the league. That's absolutely bonkers. So hopefully we can get a win there. Barrow does come in with Timon still staying in the strike formation as Belotti is still out injured, unfortunately. A win or a draw will be absolutely fantastic for me right now. And a win from Lewis Potter gives us a massive result. Tyrese Campbell, I guess, missed a penalty. And that is a huge result for us right now. And where does that put us in the league exactly? Because this is bonkers. We've had one hell of an episode today. This has been mad. So we're just waiting to see where we stand in the league as we're going to go into this one. We are currently 8th, guys. We are 3 points off the Champions League. Not even thinking that. I'm just pointing into the concept how good we are doing right now. We are currently 3 points away from the Champions League, which is absolutely bonkers. We are playing so well this season. So guys, I'm going to end it there. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe on the channel, guys. You guys are watching are most likely not subscribed, and it's free of charge. Just drop the subscribe on there. We have got 300 subscribers, and you guys are absolutely amazing and blow me away with that. So thank you for all the support and the love. I appreciate you so much. And guys, we are going to be in January. Next episode, leave your comments right now down there. We need a CDM in there to come into that slot and potentially one more player to strengthen up. And it might be a fullback. So I might get a free agent on the fullback and then get a CDM in as well to help out with that top 6 guys. Because then I can play Rafinha a bit further up and use his experience right there. If you do want to see more content from me, guys, the Ajax save is going to be right above me where I use under 23s and Netherlands players purely to try and win the Champions League and the Eredivisie. So see how we're getting on about there. And guys, once again, thank you very much for checking out this video. Much love and bye-bye.